sentiremo. Ameno.
Hello. No boys joke this time around, boys. Well, sure, whatever. Welcome in, everyone. How is everyone doing? Welcome in on this, overcast Thursday, what was it, May 29th? Damn, I'm already off to a great start. Off to, a great start. Yeah, my energy levels are still not the same as they used to be. I'm still a little bit on the sickish side. It was also a very, very long day today with various things that I had to do. Actually, it was not as bad, I suppose, but there were a couple of challenges here and there. Well, I mean, we played a little bit of board games as well together with Jolie, and I won both of them, so that's pretty good. But other than that, not a lot has happened except for yesterday's stream, which was also a lot of fun with Flavio, where I lost my fucking marbles with an RNG game. But regardless, boys, we are going to focus the camera on the Minecraft gameplay. No, guys, don't look at the fucking Minecraft gameplay. No. Look at the GD gameplay in a bit. I hope so. No, anyway, welcome in, everyone. I saw quite a few names already beforehand. Sorry for the no refunds for time spent watching. Yeah, sorry guys. So any time that has been spent watching this stream in whatever capacity, or when you decide to follow at any capacity or like any moment in the past couple of years, no refunds, guys. No refunds. Any time that is spent watching here, thank you very much, is collected into my belly in some capacity. How the fuck did that work? I don't know. Give me 2 years of my life back? I wish I could, PJ. I really wish I could. Speaking of the 2 years, I was speaking quite a few times about, let's say, the first 2 years of lockdowns and the pandemic. I still believe that we should get those 2 years back after all this time. At least I hope so. I subbed on YouTube. Thanks so much for the sub there. Appreciate it. Very, very nice. Yapping, of course, guys. We always start a stream of yapping. I am not in just chatting territory right now, as per usual. We will be moving on to GD in a bit. Today will also probably be a little bit of a shorter stream, just like yesterday, because my energy levels are not yet at the, like, let's say, max that they are at. But I hope that today it would be pretty cool if we could beat Deadlocked today. I am not addicted, guys. I'm not addicted. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Maybe just a teeny tiny bit. No, but I am going to do another Deadlist stream this weekend somewhere. So I think that would either be Risk of Rain 2 or Minecraft. I think I might give focus to Minecraft because of Night Rain releasing. Which is something that Paul's been looking forward to quite a bit, so I'm pretty sure he won't be able to join for that matter. So it will probably be a Minecraft stream somewhere this weekend, or maybe some more Fall Guys, who knows, we'll see about that. Tim, feature fucking mods. The fucking mods do not even exist. Maybe not. No, they do exist, There's no GD gameplay, yeah, that's true, but I mean, no, that is a different video. That is a, over here, that is a TFT video that I'm working on right now, which is not as smooth in terms of, let's say, editing it as I had hoped, I think. We don't, no, PJ, well, the mods, you know, they're figments of my imagination, essentially. Random fellow, welcome in, how's it going? I just like up the stream, thank you so much for the updoot, or the updoot, what? Okay, sorry, that sounded very, very rated of me. The upvotes, or the like on YouTube, my bad. Go live, coward, I am ready live, paperback, what are you fucking talking about, gamers? God fucking damn it, not again. 35,000? Okay, yeah, so you are a little over halfway there to getting VIP over on Twitch. Interesting, though, because it would be a shame if all of a sudden someone were to redeem VIP again. I'm sure that will not happen, right? So maybe we should not talk about the VIP badge, potentially. Maybe, who knows. So I was saying, if this was a year ago, 35,000 would have been enough to buy you VIP. Yeah, it's a shame how many people get scammed watching this stream in whatever capacity possible. Here comes the new Cat is Cooler 8, so thanks so much for the new to stream. Oh yeah, also, paperback, Cat is Cooler apparently has been sent our way thanks to you, so appreciate it for that. I appreciate. Thank you for that is what I meant to say. Another hostage that we keep in our chat. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Beautiful. Average guy, welcome over on YouTube. How is it going? Lovely to see you again as well. At least I hope that you are the same average guy as on Twitch as well.
How are you? I am under the water.
Thank you for the hydrates.
Please help me. Here too much raining.
Actually,
let's stretch, bitches.
You want to pulse check? That also reminds me, because we are starting a new stream, I mean, I have to do the bit. It's the same thing as per usual, so let me just quickly, just very, 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 very gently increase the volume just a teeny tiny bit here, just a teeny tiny bit. Let me just grab this little can of Coke Zero that we got going on over here. think I got banned for that. I think I got banned for that. Okay, never doing this again. Never doing this ever again. Never mind. Doesn't matter. Thank you for the hydrate, boys. Thank you for the hydrate, and sorry for the ear shenanigans happening, or the ASMR. I'm not very good at doing ASMR, but just, I think most of you already know this at this particular moment. Oh, I see that one average guy is right. What did average guys say before? And let me quickly scroll up again. The same one as on Twitch. Okay, thank God. Just haven't been able to join the series as much. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. Always happy to see familiar faces from whatever time frame in the past. Why is your best run to 100 a 28% run, but you have a 77%? Because I had trouble doing 49% to 100, and I got fed up, and then I decided to start from the beginning and go from that point onwards towards the end. That's basically it. You know, I like to brute force my way through these levels, but I mean, it's been going okay. I haven't been brute forcing as much in GD over the past couple of weeks/months, so it's okay. The Pinarin Inspector, all hell cheese. What exactly are you going to be inspecting? I did not sign up for Penis Inspection Day, so sorry, you might be in the wrong chat here. I inspect your Pinar? Nah. Maybe in a couple of streams when we actually have a penis inspection. Okay, never mind. We'll see about that. Maybe. Never mind. I said nothing, gamers. I said nothing. That was a weird way of drinking water just now. Well, a Pinar Inspection Day is what I saw. No, well, no, okay. No. I love the fucking plink emote there, Paperback. It's so beautiful. God damn it, dude. No, this chat, nah, that'll be something for after the 1,000 followers, right? Because we are dealing with some Only Tips content in the future. Thank you, Paperback, there for the clip. The best slurp yet. Okay, so I guess that would be a 10 out of 10, right? Because this time I think I got a 9 out of 10 as well. Go in Zeronian's chat and you will be banned. I would never dare go in Zeronian's chat to get banned. No one would ever dare ban me, right? Actually, a lot of people have already tried to ban me. Not a lot of people, but I think only M has been trying to ban me over and over again, but yeah, it doesn't work. You know, mods cannot ban me, I think. Dare I say it was a 10 out of 10? Thank you very much, Paperback. I am very, very proud of my slurps, as per usual. Doing the slurps for the homies, after all. It just works, gamers. It just works. I know what you're talking about, PJ. I know what you're talking about. Get the fuck back into the basement. Love how hostile we're already at from the get-go. Newty to GD, thanks so much for the follow and welcome to the stream as well. Let me quickly check if I missed any other message over here. Average guy saying, fair anyway, I've been trying to look for something to beat for 2 weeks now. What about Deadlocked? Deadlocked is a good level, right, to try to beat, I think. Random fella saying, I have the same percent as you on Deadlocked. Okay, let's see who can beat the level the fastest. That would be interesting to see. What should I make with my 10 out of 10 Photoshop skills? Not something related to Pinar Inspection Day or something like no. Sure, go to us. Thanks so much for the follow and welcome to the stream. How is it going? Sorry, it's already been a very, very yappy stream as per usual. We are going to jump into GD in a bit because I'm well aware that I'm not just chatting right now, and I am dare I say this is a form of edging you guys before we get to the actual GD content. So maybe I should not talk about this game. What is going on, man? My fucking brain is already fried as per usual, but it should be fine here, I think. I think it should be fine. Should I go to I said, hi, I'm German and I have a new dude in my class, and when he's on the toilet he screams, I'm jerking off. What does that mean? So basically what happens when someone is jerking off on the toilet or saying that they're doing that, they're having a good time. They're just having the best of time by themselves. You know, sometimes when you get lonely, people do that, apparently. Never mind, boys. Never mind. Least freaky streamer? Nah, I don't know what you're talking about, average guy. I've been known to have a couple of clips that have put me on some sort of watch list in whatever capacity, or, yeah. Potentially. No, boys, I think what we're going to be doing is we're going to move on straight into GD because, as I said before, I think this will be a little bit of a shorter stream here today because I'm not exactly completely recovered yet from my from being a little bit sick. I think by tomorrow I should be fully recuperated. So while I still have my brain cells and while I still have my capabilities, let's just go ahead and jump into some GD. I'm going to do this over on the side over here before we move on to the actual game. Also, I'm working with this new camera angle. For those of you who haven't been around since yesterday or haven't seen it yesterday, is what I meant to say. I think I actually like this camera angle a lot better in comparison to the old one, which was on the top of my screen right now, which looked a little bit too much down on me, and I thought it felt a little bit in my face, I suppose, and it also didn't feel very natural, whereas this feels a little bit more intimate, dare I say, or it feels a little bit more what I'd like to see myself as well. I think this works a little bit better, at least for the future. My GG just crashed. Geode crash handler. Wait, what? Restart game. Wait, what? 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 Restart game. Hello. Hello. Will Soul look down on you? It's gonna be difficult though. That's gonna be difficult because I am fucking almost 2 meters tall. But sure, fair enough. Oh, apparently I'm in a crash loop for Geode. What the fuck is going on over here? Also, Maya, thanks so much for the follow and welcome back. Were you here last time, or was it some? I think I remember the name from last time, or am I mistaken here? Maybe. Wait, boys, I'm apparently dealing with some issues with Geometry Dash starting up. What is going on over here? Geo crash handler. What the fuck is this? Invalid argument. Invalid string to int argument. Okay, sure, but what? Okay, close. Let me just restart again. Maybe that will help. Hold shift while you open. Wait, is there like known issues right now with Geode? All right, I'll just hold shift instead. Attention, this has been triggered because you were holding shift. Do you want to activate Geode's safe mode? This disabled loading any mods. Yes. Alright, at the very least, like, Geometry Dash is running now. It appears the last session crashed. Would you like to open a crash log folder? Sure. Okay, well, that at least fixes it, but I would love to play with my mods as well. Let me quickly reboot the game instead here. A quick check here. Alright, in a case like this, you have to play a Deadlocked game. Are you sure about that, Bob? Are you sure about that? Gotta upgrade to a GTX 1590, bro. With what money, Iman? With what money? Hold the fuck up. Or GTX, yeah, that's not the older one. An RTX, that's true. I'll play with you no more. Yeah, okay, yeah. I meant the mods in-game, of course, in-game. Alright, let me try again here. Also, Haru8, thanks so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Let me try once more if this works. Hello? Okay, that did fix it. Okay, thank you. So, booting it in safe... No, it crashed again. That is a problem. That sounded very Dutch just now. Huh. Okay, I guess I am going to have to run without Geode here for today, I suppose. Strange. Look at general chat, I cooked. Oh god, I'm very, very scared. God, screw. Fuck. Welcome in again, Haru. Welcome in. No, I'm going to go ahead and try and save mode unless someone else knows how to fix this immediately from the get-go. But otherwise, I think we have to play without Geode, which is a little bit of a shame. Because it might be the case that today we're... Oh, also we have a start position, I believe. That's a problem here. I was here last time on YouTube. Yeah, that's what I thought. Hey, nice seeing you back again. Yeah, not bad at all. I think it will be a vanilla stream here for tonight as well. Unless there's something that people know of, but okay, let me just try one more time here on the side. Sorry, yeah, nothing's currently being displayed all over on the stream. I'm well aware of that. Let's quickly check over here. No, it's just crashing over and over again. I have to, yeah, sorry boys, I have to play without, without any mods tonight, which is a little bit of a shame, but okay, so no globe sesh, but it is what it is. We're going to go for a vanilla playthrough. Actually, you know, if we are to beat this today, would be pretty funny though, if that is the case indeed. No, wait, no, it's not. Wait, what? Okay, no, that wasn't in safe mode. Wait, what? Okay, I was pressing shift beforehand, right? Okay, now it's no longer working. Wait, just a sec, boys, just a sec. Fuck. Okay, it has been triggered because you were holding shift. Yes, Geode safe mode. Yes. Okay, maybe there might be some weird mod. Oh, could it be the case that there's been an update or something like that? Strange. Strange. Yeah, I know, boys. I'm going to switch over into the different scene here. Sorry, boys. I have a tendency to yap quite a bit like this. There you go. Alright, there we go. It's going to play the same fucking things over and over again. I need to fix that at a moment. Let me just quickly reload my overlays here. There we go, boys. Okay, I have my heartbeat sensor available as well. But let me quickly fix or see if GD is being captured here by OBS. It should be capturing. Yes, there we go. Okay, I think there was a Geode update recently. Really? Okay, well, let me quickly check here in... Oh. over here. Save when enabled, yeah. But is there... Okay, update. Oh, hold up. If we update, maybe that might actually fix the issues. Potentially. Restart now. Alright, I'm gonna restart once more, and just to see if that actually fixes the issue that we saw beforehand. Maybe that might be the reason why I... Oh, okay. It's booting, but... Oh, well, Okay, I guess I just had to update it through safe mode. Okay, boys, okay, there we go. Hey, we fixed it. Okay, not bad, not bad, not bad. Okay, sure. Okay, boys, that means that we can probably do a geode session here, I think. Not bad. Thanks for the look, PJ. Gonna continue digging my escape hole for a bit. Yeah, please do. I'll be sure to find your escape hole and plug it up with whatever. Okay, that sounds pretty dirty, but yeah, feel free. Bro, please look. Okay, if someone made something creative, let me just quickly check here. In chat. What the fuck is this, bro? Wait, can I open a browser? Wait, what the fuck is this? Because of the fucking bit just now. Thank you for your artistic skills. Bro, what the fuck? Okay, let's go back into GD instead. Let me quickly check if I can set up a globed session over here. Alright, so let's go into EU servers. Feels like everything just crashed apparently. Wait, what? Request a challenge? Okay. Yes. Alright. Oh, wait, hold up. Okay, yes. Okay, create a room. Yes. Okay, final session, perhaps? Password is, of course, Dix. Great. There we go. So we have my thing set up correctly. Let me go ahead and post this over into chat in whatever capacity that I can do. Just a sec, boys, just a second. Then we're going to go ahead and immediately begin with the Deadlocked runs as per usual. Globed. Main server 1. Room code is 7828833 and password, well, password is Dix, like this. This should be a little bit more verbose or a little bit more easily understandable for people who are joining for the first time as well. There we go. Let me quickly go ahead and pin this myself. There we go. And let's do the same thing over in my other chats. No, not this one. There you go. Let's go ahead and pin this immediately from the get-go. Pin message. Hell yeah, gamers. Hell yeah. Alright, let me also quickly do this post real quick. And I think we're ready to go, boys. We're finally ready to go. It only took us 24 minutes to start with GD. Wonderful, wonderful. I'm so proud of myself sometimes with the fact that I... Actually, no. In all things considered, this is a very, very mild yapping session for the start of a stream. At least for like a GD session if I were to save myself, but... Who am I to have a comment on that? Anyway, boys, let's go into Deadlocked. I am going to start, of course, with a practice run to begin with, and then afterwards we can go into, brute forcing from 0 to 100, potentially. Record time yap session? Yeah, world record pace gamers. Not bad, gamers, not bad. I'm gonna leave it, I'll be back. I'm going to store. Peace out. Yeah, thanks for joining, random fella, and hope to see you later down the line as well. GDL got an update, so if you didn't update, then it would crash every time. Oh, that's the reason why. Yeah, because I got like a weird error, which was like, I think it was a programming function, which I recognized it was array to integer, or atoy? Yes, atoy, so translating an array into an integer, which is very reminiscent of work, and like, so interesting to see that. Okay, okay, listen, okay, I know, okay, let me just quickly fix that. That was from, sorry, that was from Paperback's stream back then, because of the whole, I raided Paperback at the end of the stream. No, I wasn't hacking. I joined Paperback's stream and he was doing, I think, like one of the demon levels. I thought it was damage or something like that, and I turned on no clip to just be like, hey, look at how easy this level is all of a sudden. That was a dumb fucking bit, but it is what it is. Alright, boys, I think now we can actually begin without hacking and the likes and just focusing correctly, right, gamers? Yeah. Damage, actually, I actually remember last week when I was at work, I looked up the Damage song in the background because I actually really like that song as well. Not bad. Bro, about 40% no clip. Yeah. Well, I mean, I wouldn't be a hacker per se or anything like that. Hey Jeremiah, welcome in. It took me 14,000 attempts on mobile to beat this. Damn, 14,000, that's a lot. I still, to this day, don't know, or I have never had the experience of playing on mobile, but I would love to actually give it a shot and just to discover like how different or how much more difficult it is. Because apparently because of like the latency issues. Well, latency issues, what was it again? Yeah, because you had a little bit more latency and it's a little bit more less responsive, it might be more difficult, but I still can't really imagine that happening. Strange. A recovery account, beautiful name. What is your current hardest? My current hardest is, well, Deadlocked 77%. Before that, Clubstep and Toe 2. I'd say that Clubstep is a little bit harder than Toe 2. That's just my opinion. But yeah, we might disagree on that. Hardest is 6k on B. B will probably also like a level that we're going to be playing shortly afterwards. Deadlocked took me 600 attempts. Then again, it was like my 18th demon. Yeah, I can imagine, average guy. I can imagine. Like, I will say, of course, like the reason why I'm saying that Toe 2 is easier than Clubstep is because I had the experience of, you know, going through Clubstep all the way through. I think that also really helps with that, I believe. Wait, how the fuck do I do this again? Okay. I fucking regress, boys. How the fuck do you play GD? I haven't played in a week. I was sick about because of the cookies. I don't know how to play GD anymore, or at least Deadlocked. This is going to be problematic. I actually do wonder like how much harder it will be. We'll see. Because I'm not, let's say, at 100% capacity or like the 100% of my. I was gonna say load. What I meant to say is my my gamer juices. But yeah, we have talked about this already as well, right? So having, you know, the sleep buff and also taking like a little bit of a break does help to be a little bit stronger.
Guys, ha ha ha
ha. Thank you, sir.
I didn't know this was Fall Guys.
Yes.
Ha ha ha.
Beautiful. I swear to God. I mean, granted, you know, I did open up the floodgates myself by saying that during GD sessions is perfectly allowed to do whatever. I forgot about how to do this jump over here. Wait, alright, just avoiding it. Coordinate with all of my might. I opened the floodgates myself for any of the brainrot spam with TTS. Alright, so far so good. Actually, I do think this might be not as hard. Never mind. Almost exactly the same location where I died last time, right? Alright. Let's see what we can do here, boys. Let's see what we can do here.
Remember him.
Remember who? Why do I see with your name there, Gorilla? Why does it make me feel Harambe? Or make me reminisce about Harambe? Alright, let's see what we can do here. Yeah, I might need to have a little bit of warming up here, gamers. Don't mind me. I feel already rusty after one single week of not playing GD anymore. Fuck me, dude. Jeremiah, thanks so much for the follow again. Lamakinine saying no, I mean, go.
I didn't know this was Fall Guys. Ha 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 ha.
It's not Fall Guys, Terra.
Hurrah. You. Hurrah. You. Hurrah. You. Hurrah. You. Hurrah.
I didn't realize that M had access to your account.
You. Hurrah! You! Hurrah! You! Hurrah! I didn't know this was Fall Guys. Ha 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 ha. You!
Tara, you are a comedic genius!
Jim Goat France. You! Hurrah! You! Hurrah!
Who the fuck is Jim Morrison?
Hurrah!
What the fuck? Sure.
I beat Invisible Deadlocked.
Hey, nice. This is something that I will be doing quite soon, but sure. Yeah. Well, yeah, okay. Alright. Let's see. Bombading, badaboom. Bombardino crocodilo. Assassino cappuccino. Okay, no, this is a bad checkpoint. I don't know what it is, but whenever I start in ship sections, I like my checkpoints just do not work whatsoever. Maybe this one okay? Yeah, this one's okay. Bada bing, bada boom.
Let's stretch, bitches!
Thanks for the stretch! Oh!
I didn't know this was Geometry Dash. You are?
Yes,
Geometry Dash. More like Fall Guys you. Ara. You. Ara. You. Ara. You. Ara. You. Ara. Fall you. Ara. You. Ara.
Well, why doesn't TTS bot have a
I
stroke?
just want to roly. Yeah,
okay, yeah, we get it, I'm beginning to feel, I'm beginning to feel that all of a sudden, what is it, you guys want me to play Fall Guys, which is a surprise, which I didn't, I mean, we do have to go to Fall Guys back at some point again, because the Fall Guys, this stream that I did was
Tim,
without
you don't count runs on unfinished levels as hardest you. Ara. You.
Oh, I thought people talked about, like, when they...
You.
Yeah,
Ara.
okay.
You.
I mean...
Ara.
I mean...
You. Ara. You.
Yeah.
You. Ara.
We get it, gamers. We get it.
Ara. / you. Ara.
Fuck. I thought I heard people speak about, let's say, the hardest levels where they haven't beaten it yet so far, but they did mention the, let's say, their percentages. Or am I completely... Oh, fuck. Or am I completely mistaking or misremembering that? Okay, wait, hold up. This is the easiest fucking part of the level. Why am I so bad at this?
I didn't know this was Garfield Kart 2. All you can grip.
No!
GK.
Hell no.
GK. FR. GK. FR. GK. FR. GK. FR. GK. FR.
I honestly can't believe that Tara actually has the fucking last laugh over here, and we are actually going to have to play a Garfield Kart 2 layer down the line this year. Like, oh, how did Tara fucking manage to make that work? I don't know. It's the weirdest fucking thing in the entire world. For sure, we're going to play Garfield Kart at some point in the future. Again. Was it not hardest because the unset things with new hardest is a new hardest level? Okay,
You're
fair
already
enough.
playing Fall Guys.
No, I'm not playing Fall Guys,
QQ.
gamers.
Hurrah.
Stop!
Yeah.
Alright,
JJ.
let me focus.
QQ. Hurrah. Yeah. JJ. QQ.
What am I
Hurrah.
doing wrong here in this
Yeah.
part?
JJ. QQ. Hurrah. Yeah. JJ. QQ. Hurrah. Yeah.
Okay, let me
JJ.
quickly try once more.
QQ. Hurrah. Yeah. JJ. QQ.
Yeah, okay, sure.
Hurrah.
I think I got this.
JJ.
This is the fucking grave I dug for myself a while back for saying that it's okay for people to spam, what was it? TTS. Yes. Thank you, Tara. Thank you, Tara. I appreciate the TTS message there. Beautiful. What a fucking start to the stream. Alright, boys, let's go ahead and do some actual runs here. It's been a while. I don't think I'm exactly warmed up yet, but let's see how far we can get here with this first real attempt from zero.
QP, Slaughterhouse, Acheron, Tidal Wave, Cockmock.
Cockmock. Cockmock is just like the way that Russian people spell cosmos, right? Like, I've seen Cockmock quite a few times in, like let's say, posted in chat here and there, but I'm pretty sure it's just Cosmo. Sort of like this Cyrillic version of spelling it like that, I believe. Why is CTS guy moaning? Because they took inspiration from me, obviously. Like, any of the voice data has been used on my training samples. When did I moan? I don't fucking know. Alright, let's take it nice and easy.
I didn't know this was Google Minesweeper VV, TT, 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 VV, TT.
I got guys. If you insist, okay.
TT, VV.
Where is the titty in question? Hey, skip for the quizmaster. Welcome in. Oh god, never mind. TTS is incoming here. Oh god, what is this fucking gorillas? Okay, sure.
Hurrah.
That was actually a very mild one for once. Huh. So considerate. Ain't no way. Fuck, never mind. Wait, hold up.
Genjutsu on Yijida Hang Kong
There we go.
Dilu. Mifeng Genbn Bukeneng Fei. Tada Chi Bang Tai Jiao. Wafarang Ta Fei Pang De Jiao Shenti like Idimian. Dangren.
Sorry, guys, I don't speak Japanese.
Yinwei Mefeng Buzeo Rinli Iron Wei Bukeneng De Shi. Wangs Heiser. Wangs Heiser. Wangs Heiser. Wangs Heiser. Oh, Heiser Hey Wangs. Rang Women Shell A Guy Bien Yixier. Bali. Zirkanzen Be Holy. Lail. Deng Yixier. Ni Hao? Bali? Yadang? Ni Neng Shon Shin Z. Wow. I didn't know you got early access to the new Need for Speed game. It looks really fun. Follow Catiscula8 on Twitch hashtag self-promo papered 37 fish groove. Tim is idiot ot, boom shakalaka, ik hart hemzo ergdat ik
Shut up, Tara! Don't use my Dutch language against myself, bro. Fucking hell, dude. I was actually locked in. That was actually a pretty good run. That was actually pretty good. 64%. That was my previous PB from last stream. Yeah, okay, we get it, Tara. God damn it, dude. At the very least, like, you know, I'm happy that there is a little bit more of a original usage of TTS instead of just a standard you or ra the entire time. So I guess it just works. Alright. I'm actually surprised to see that it's a lot easier to not yap when you're feeling a little bit sick as well. Alright, Dutch in chat, I'm not loud. Ik spreek redelijk bad Nederlands here. Retro as well, yes, exactly. Okay, I'm not gonna, you know, never mind. Dutch is not a fake language anyway. What am I hearing right now? TTS being spammed over on Twitch. Meemaw's boy, welcome to the stream. Borbs, welcome to the stream as well. Yap Ferraris is nerfed. It actually is. I'm not really feeling in like the actual Yap territory for once. I don't know if that's better or worse. Like, I think for like our GD attempts is better, but I don't know if it helps for the Stream Dutch. Yes, I have Dutch parents. I do live in Belgium right now, so my accent is a little bit wonky. Ga niet in Nederlands blijven praten, maar ik kan dat wel doen als ik dat wil. But for all intents and purposes, let's pretend I know English only. Fuck! God damn it, dude. I can't fucking focus, guys. Why did I Austria? That's not Austria. What? No, that was TS. What? Minus 10,000 aura for living in.
Titty.
Yes. Where are the
Titty.
Where are the titties, guys?
Titty.
Don't you worry, TTS over there. Minus 10,000 aura for living in Belgium. I know.
Titty.
Fuck.
Ara. You.
Alright, that was Thomas's message. There we go. Okay, nice. Yes, thanks for the titty. Okay, good. Okay, now I can focus again. Okay, alright. I'm safe from TTS, now I can focus. Maybe I can get a good run in as well. I mean, I'm at the very least happy that I got a 64% array so far, or so early into the stream, which is pretty good. Let's see if we can actually improve again. Fuck, never mind. Why did I actually wipe just now before? Oh yeah, because I fell down before the boss fight. Shame. I ran out, I can't self-promo anymore. Oh, that's such a shame. Don't forget that self-promo is against the channel rules here as well, gamers. How much attempts? Let me quickly showcase over here. I have 2004 attempts.
Ask me if I'm an elephant. /no.
Are you an elephant mania? I don't know why my best attempt is minus 13 seconds, but okay, sure. I currently am at 2,407 attempts. I think, like, let's say with star position, it would be about around 3,000 to 4,000 in total. I think. Didn't work. Yeah, I think there is a way to, let's say, delay the TTS by a couple of seconds with the slashes, but I don't know myself how to do it. A couple of people who are a little bit better at TTS spams might help you with that. I'm sure there must be like a guide online which also highlights how to do that with the particular one that I have. I forgot about the got the key. No, I don't got the key. Wait, shit. Let's see, gamers, if we can do this. It's gonna be wild. I was about to say, it's gonna be fucking wild if we're gonna be able to beat this tonight. I still cannot believe that we're gonna be at the end of the Robtop levels, and I mean that's still like only the beginning of the insanity that GD has in store for us. But I'm going to be so happy about, like, at the very least being that milestone that I set up for myself a couple months ago. And, you know, also in terms of, let's say, demon levels being up there in terms of well, on the scoreboard at the very least. Still got a long way to go, granted, but hey, you know, we are... Okay, premature celebration. Shut up, Tim. Shut up. Focus. Plasma, welcome into the stream. How's it going? How is it going? May I join Globe? Yes. It should be a pin at the top of chat still. Yes. So the room code and also the password and also the main server which we're playing on is available for anyone to join. Yeah. Thanks for the quack there. It should be pretty simple and straightforward to be able to do that. As for how to install Globe, ask your mother, even if you might be over age. Who knows? Easy demon, yeah. Okay, guys, listen. Okay, fair enough. It might be an easy demon for most people who have already played a lot of GD and likes, but for me, it's still a demon level, and a demon level is a demon level for a reason. At least if I, you know, like to toot my own horn like that, but there is some difficulty. Not the okay, well, premature celebration. Shut up, Tim. Focus. Oh no, that was bad. That was very, very, very long. Guys, it's not an easy... Okay, it doesn't matter if it's an easy demon. It's still a demon level. It's not my fault that the fucking GD community decided to give 5 different demon level difficulties. Like easy, medium, hards, insane demons, and then extreme demons. And then you have like easy extreme demons, medium extreme demons, and then you have like hard extreme demons even? Like how the fuck are you supposed to make sense like as someone who's only played like a couple of hours of this game? For like wild people as well. Hell no.
Tim, what's the straightest straight fly you've ever done?
I can't do straight fly, gamers. I don't know how to do that. Like I can spam and the likes, but my boomer APM just cannot keep up anymore. Probably. I mean, there's a couple of sections where I have done straight fly here and there, like in Clubstep, but even though that was maybe not like the right level to do it on certain locations. But I remember a couple of people wanting me to do the straight fly sections here and there, and it being a pain in the ass sometimes to be able to do that. So like the challenge levels, yeah, that's a bad match for me, gamers. Maybe it's just like a little bit more experience that I need. I think I am attributing, let's say, my lack of skill too much to my age, but I don't think that's always warrants doing it. I think it's just practice and the likes, right? I don't know. I'm not drunk, gamers. Hard, easy demon. Yeah, sure, fair enough. No, but the fact that you have so many gradations in demon levels as well is insane. Oh! That's not me. Fuck. Okay, let me quickly go for hydration here. Arseny, welcome into the stream. How's it going? Straight fly is easy in my opinion. Once you're good at it, you're always doing it. Yeah, but I haven't had that many levels where I had to do straight fly. There were, again, a couple of custom levels which tried me, or let's say forced me to do that. But in general, I don't think... I don't think so far any of the Robtops that we've seen do warrant the use of a straight fly that often. Even though if I try sometimes a little bit, but... like, it comes to there is that one section, like, after the drop, but even that is, like, a little bit lackluster, and I think it's just, like, avoiding the spikes. But, like, fuck, looking back, though, at the section after the drop, I really should have practiced that a little bit more often, and also just take notice of where all the fucking spikes are instead of just brute forcing my way all the time. But that is easy to say in hindsight, obviously. That was almost a bad input. Nah. Never mind. Okay, there we go. The Among Us icon, yeah, it's the best icon in the entire game. I'm so happy I got it. And I've actually, I don't think I've used a single different one, except for maybe, let's say, the standard default icon from way back when I started out. But the Among Us icon has been like a staple of the channel at this point, I believe. Nah, definitely. Alright, let's go, gamers. Never mind. Kuroka, thanks so much for joining. Hi, Tim. How's it going? This guy's hair is falling out any day, so he basically bald. Nah. I still have a couple of hairs on my head. Like, at least 2, bro. At least 2. At least I hope so. It's not a wig at the very least. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. Although granted, with the stress that I might exhibit or experience when playing GD, it might definitely like, speed up just a teeny tiny bit. Fucking hell, dude. Build different? That's a very weird way of spelling build different, but sure. Nice. The Sue hair is holding on for dear life. Yeah, wait. 1, 2, exactly. Exactly. Trying to beat Toad 2 is really hard, though. I heard Toad 2 was definitely challenging. I'm happy that we actually were able to beat it, and did we get all coins? I don't think we got all coins, or we might have gotten all coins. I can't remember for the life of me. But I still think that Toad 2 was more easy in comparison to, let's say, Clubstep. We already talked about this a couple of times before, even today. Clubstep was just a pain in the ass. But granted, you know, I was definitely like approaching Clubstep in the wrong fashion. Like I was progressing from the back to the front way too often. Sorry, no, the other way around. From the front to the back instead of using start position a little bit more reliably. Like, it was a rough ride. It was a rough ride. It was a fun ride, but it was a rough ride though. Fuck! God damn it, dude, I swear to God. Sin Streams, welcome in. I broke my hand today playing GD, or... Okay, no, that's a bad joke. It's not even a joke. Sorry to hear that. Welcome to the stream, though. Hope you got some proper care with your hand and you are definitely have it in the cast or anything like that. I'm also not playing any games right now. Sorry, I should not laugh at other people's misfortunes like I was just doing beforehand. It's part of the yapping sin. Oh fuck, I forgot the key. Ah, my god, how am I so bad at this part over here? It's so easy. What the fuck is this? God damn it. All those people in chat, what is best provincie? No, what the fuck? The Dutch colonizatie or colonization of my chat? Hell no. I don't know if that is a good idea or not. As for, like, let's say the hand being broken, it reminds me of the Never Broke a Bone subreddit, where if someone finally breaks a bone, they are ostracized by that community or something along those lines. Sorry to hear for you, bro. Flying down the stairs, ooh, that is not great. Why am I smiling while I'm saying that? That's not, no. No, I remember breaking my leg, I think it was my leg when I was 6 or 7 years old. Well, on the staircase, because my mum fell on top of me and broke my bone, essentially, which was not great. Not great, but luckily I was very, very young as well. What was a password? It's a family-friendly, safe password. Oh no, actually, it's not family friendly. Never mind. Never mind. No, the Dick's password has been part of this stream and even, like, let's say, internet culture for many a year. There we go. That was such a bad death. Yeah, it was such a bad death, bro. Such a bad death. Oh, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Whatever. Who the fuck cares? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Versions, welcome into the stream over on Twitch. And Jinxwoot GD, welcome into the stream as well. How is it going? I broke both of my legs in a soccer accident my junior year of high school. Couldn't walk for 2 weeks. Damn, both of your legs at the same time? That sounds fucking abysmal, though. Jesus. I'm very happy that I only broke, let's say, my leg once when when my mom fell on top of me on the staircase. I also broke my arm once. But never everything at the same time, though. L-Death, I know, Jimmy, I know. Sorry, guys, sorry. I thought I was locked in, but I was not locked in at all. Fuck. Never mind. What are you yapping about? I am yapping about everything and nothing at the same time there. I think it just makes sense to yap as much as you can, right? Spice of life is yapping. Now, for any of the newcomers, I mean, yeah. I think like 10, 20, 30% of my deaths can be attributed to me just not being locked in and just yapping all the fucking time. I honestly think that's because of, you know, my brain capacity is just allocated for some part of my brain that is just being not locked in on GD. The problem is, though, if I don't, like, if I stop yapping, I begin to overthink my GD runs, and then I mess up even more. So it's like a paradoxical type of relationship that I got with my yapping, so... Like, once we get, like, a little bit of a run going... Fuck the coin. Are you fucking kidding me? It's the exact same fucking death as before. Are you kidding me? Okay. It's fine. We're getting close to our PB. We can do this, guys. We can do this. I don't know if it was I mean, technically speaking, I think what happened is because I hit the portal at just a little bit too high, I immediately bumped into the everything. I don't know. I suggest practicing from the boss fight. Okay, I'll go. Okay, no. Observe. I can do this once more. Back to the. Sure. Let's go. Okay. Sure. Let's go into start position. Let's go into Deadlocked start position. Yeah. Sorry, I made a team mistake, but yeah, back to back. I don't know what happened just now. Real strange. Real strange. Okay, so bada bing, yeah. Bum, beep, boom, boom. Feels like the speed is a little bit lower in comparison. Yeah, see, this is exactly what happened. So I'm not supposed to do a jump over there, okay? Because I'm a little bit afraid of the bottom spike here. Fuck. Thanks for the clip there, Jimmy. God damn it. Why is my cat sniffing me like that? Because you need to take a shower, then probably cat is cooler. What the fuck, dude? I recommend just getting a bit low during that part. I'll try next time, Glorf. Wildfire, welcome into the stream as well. Don't rush it, and good luck as I'm asleep. I hope you beat it. I hope so as well, Glorf. I hope so as well. Observe, gamers. Maybe not a back-to-back like I was trying to manifest into reality. Okay, well, okay. Alright, okay. Just a teeny tiny bit of burnt cooking. I was so happy. I was so focused on the fact that I made it the first try with the fucking wave. Fuck! This part is so easy. This part is so easy! Tim! Never mind. Ooh, that was very messy. Spamming too much. I'm spamming too much. Fuck, I need to stop spamming as much. Can I join the club? Yes, you can. The what was it? The thing should still be pinned over in chat. So you have the room code and also the password and also the main server. We're playing on main server 1, so the European servers. I was again a little bit of too much of a high jump. What is going on? I missed input. I always used to choke the mini wave then when I first played Deadlocked. Yeah, exactly what is happening right now, right? Alright, just get out. Okay, just get out. Yep, like this. Just one single tap. Bum bum bum. Boss fight, easy peasy. How am I struggling so much with the wave? Hey, Thomas. It's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world, gamers. Just like this. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay, so that is exactly the point where I died. 77% last time around. Oh, God damn it, dudes. Try not spam at the mini wave. It doesn't help you with your consistency. I know, but I don't know how to do it consistently without spamming and without, you know, being scared of messing up. I mean, it's not necessarily spamming, it's just like a little bit... Okay, it's not ideal per se, it's not ideal. This 100% would be very beneficial. I'll try gamers. What is going on with my brain tonight, gamers? And stop saying gamers as... Oh, fucking hell! Okay, no. Focus. I'm getting heated again. Single jump. Slightly difficult. Okay, a quick hydration break here, boys. I beat that a week ago. You got this. Thanks, Wildfire, for the kind words of encouragements. I'm pretty sure we're gonna... tonight might be feasible. Just depends like how much gamer juice I still have in me for the remaining part of tonight. Fucking spikes, bro. Fucking spikes. Sorry, God. Anyone good enough for easy extremes? Play level art. Wait, what? Oh, self-promo? Retro there? Hold up. Banhammers? No. I've yet to beat Power Guys is harder than Tidal Wave. Bro, what the fuck? Don't remind me of the extreme levels that I still will have no shot of even beating in a reasonable time frame with my skill level right now. How am I so bad at this part? No, you're not bad, Tim. You're not bad. You're just a little bit challenged on this part. It's just a little bit... No, well, maybe this part is just a little bit challenging. Fucking hell, dude. I swear to God. I feel like I don't want to do this part anymore. I mean, yeah, okay, fair enough. Yeah, it's beneficial for nerves and practice. Okay, well, fuck it. I don't care about this stupid-ass boss fight anymore. I'm gonna do a wave. Yeah, well, sure, yeah, okay, well, okay, yeah, sure, yeah, okay, fair enough, boss fight, okay, yeah. Because I only did 72 to 100. What was that? That was such a bad exit, bro. Oh my god, it was such a bad exit. Jesus Christ. Base level on mobile and I've built good consistency on this level. Nice. Again, I should probably install it on my one of my mobile devices just to give it a shot. Or I need to ask my 7-year-old nephew who probably has like a tablet. And I think he also has GD installed. I'm pretty sure like he is probably better at me than at this game. So I could actually give it like a shot and see how difficult it is playing on mobile. Because I think like he saw me play this game also a couple of times here and there, and that prompted him to also install it. Nah. Focus. Mobile is temporary. Start position is eternal. Oh no! Okay, good to know. Yeah, okay. Memory ship is always tough. Okay, it's fine. Okay. Destroying just a tiny bit. Okay, we're getting better. Okay, 85. Okay. So 63 to 85, and then just complete it to 63 to 100%. It's so easy. The last part. Fucking hell, dude! I swear to God. Okay, thanks for the reminder, boys. Because if I were actually even to be able to make it to my PB, I probably would not even be able to beat this final part afterwards. So fair enough. You guys got me. All right, stop yapping. Lock in. Focus. Take it easy. I need to stop doing that final jump in order to angle myself a little bit better for the end there. Why do I keep doing this over and over again? All right, boss fight is pretty straightforward.
I am typing with left hand. My right broke. Anyways, hi.
Hey. Again, sorry to hear about your hand. Fucking sucks though. I can imagine, especially like if you're right-handed, all of a sudden breaking your hand must fucking suck at the same time. Jesus Christ, dude. Bro is really streaming like he's Zoink or Doggy. Yeah. Listen. We are just practicing to get to that level eventually. Like maybe it might take like 2 or 3 or 5 lifetimes, but we will definitely be able to get that at some point. It just works, gamers. It just works. We all had to start somewhere when we started with GD. This is not like the ideal location though, but you know, just give me some time to prepare. No, I don't think it is reasonable to get to that level, but sure. Fucking hell, dude. Sorry to God. Okay, that's fine. Don't spam in the mini wave. I'm trying, guys, but I don't know how to not spam. Should probably just practice that section a little bit more, but I just like to spam as much as I can. It's not working though. I'm really struggling on this part. Wow, what is going on here? Fucking hell, dude. Come on, dude. The fucking spikes in the ship immediately on the first queue. Are you fucking kidding me? Bro, I swear to God, bro. I swear to God. How many attempts does he have? I have about 2,300, 2,400 on the main level, and then I think on start position like around 1,000-ish, maybe more, probably more. So we're definitely like up there in terms of attempts, but you know, again, it is okay, stop yapping, Tim. Focus on the fucking level. Quick hydration here. God, does the laptop make weird noise and break the screen by itself, or is it just my laptop doing it? Probably your laptop there. God damn it. Less than 400 mobile to 100%. Hey, nice, not bad, not bad, not bad. Yeah, boys, already I said before, and you know, I definitely am taking a little bit longer than I expected. Honestly, if I were to just sit here in silence the entire time, and not even like, let's say, stream at the same time, just pay off stream the entire time, I'm pretty sure it wouldn't take me as long. At least that's what I hope. That's what I keep saying myself before I go to bed every night after a GD stream. Alright, whew, thank fucking god. Okay, there we go, boys. That was 63,200. Okay, nice. Okay, finally. It took a little bit longer than I expected, but at the very least now we have some practice on this part over here. Okay, nice W. Let's make this the foundation with which we shall continue our deadlocked attempts and hopefully beat this here tonight. At least that's the plan here for tonight, for certain gamers. For certain. We'll do it, boys. We'll do it. My boys. We'll do it. Are you pretty good, man? Yeah, exactly. As JGSP11 says on YouTube chat, yes, of course, we are definitely a good... Oh, yeah. Thanks for reminding me. I forgot about the fact that we do have a new PB, technically speaking, because we moved on from 72 to 100 now to 63 to 100%. Let's go. Let me also quickly update this over on my other site over here. There we go. 63 to 100, and boys, let's make this the foundation with which we shall become stronger and be deadlocked. At least that's the idea. Let's go, gamers. Okay. All right. Oh my god! Ow! The stretching of a lifetime. All right. Let's continue. Let's do this. That was a terrible fucking death. That was such a fucking bad death. I didn't even realize it was possible to die outside of the port over there. That's fucking bullshit. That's so fucking bullshit, dude. Do you find wave spamming satisfying even when you aren't supposed to? Actually, I do feel like it's a lot more fun to do wave spamming in comparison to, you know, ignoring the advice of chat at the same time. Fuck the advice. Let's just spam as much as we can. Okay, well, I will admit, though, I am well aware that there are some certain bad habits that I accrued over my GD attempts here and there, especially in club set. Although, I will say, though, it has improved quite a bit in comparison to before. But, for example, I'm also not buffering whatsoever. I am definitely spamming way too much during the waves and the likes, which also definitely does not help. Oh my god. I fucked up again. God damn it. I recommend you to not hold on ball and hold like for 1 second on ship. Okay, I'll try it next time. Not a back-to-back. My brain is beyond recognition. Observe, gamers. First try. This will be 71% attempts. Pretty sure of it. Divided by 4. Fuck it. Ooh, I should have died there. I should have died there. Fair enough. Whatever, it's good attempts. That was just embarrassing. That was just embarrassing, Tim. That was just embarrassing. That was just fucking embarrassing. I should not have died there. I should not have died there. I should not have died there. I beat Deadlocked 2 days ago, and I only paid for 1 week and 2 days. Okay, good for you. Yeah, let me knock in, boys. Let me knock in. Yeah, as I said before, I need to have like a healthy balance between yapping just a teeny tiny bit, just so my brain is just enough, just distracted enough, so I don't overthink what I'm doing in GD, but also not too yappy, so I don't lose too much brain power for the game here. Okay, I missed the key. Fuck. Okay, well that's unfortunate. I forgot how to do the part without the key. Oh god, the spamming. Whatever. Who the fuck cares? If it works, it works. They call me the spammer anyway. Oh. Messy, 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 messy. Quick hydration break. There we go. Hey Iceberg, welcome back. How's it going? Welcome in. Okay, bro, I'm gonna give you my love for real. Oh, thanks gamers. Thanks, gamers. Science Club is easier? Wait, what? No. Hell no. I fell for that trick already some time ago. Or maybe there's a discussion going on in chat that I might have no business responding to. I did do a little bit of invisible clips. I think I got to almost the first wave. Although, yeah, I mean, I probably could have spent a little bit longer. Or done a little bit longer, but sure. Spam. Spam works. Who the fuck cares? I'm gonna spam to my heart's content. You can die there. Why did I do the same fucking thing over here as well, bro? Fuck. Okay. No matter. For those of you who are wondering why do we have Goon at 60%, and originally it used to be a simple go at 60%, but then because of a certain Mr. Lunchbox, so LB's emotes, it was very, very easy to spam Goon with those emotes, and then it became Goon at 60% after a while. Like, I mean, I think it has been like this for the past 6 months at this point. It's part of the lore at this point, I think. It is what it is. It is what it is. Alright. Whatever. Let's go. Not bad, gamers. Not bad. Very good. Yes. Oh, should I die there again? I got fucking distracted. Sorry, okay, excuses, but I got distracted by JSGB, or JSGP, I think. Fucking hell, dude. God damn it. Tim, you should check out this top 20 extreme called the Lightning Rod. I might go for it someday. Okay, well, good luck with that. I definitely will probably not be able to do that right now. Because I'm focused on Deadlocked, gamers. Ah. Okay, no. Calm down, Tim. Calm down, Tim. What I meant to say is good luck with that, and I hope you are able to beat it. I'm not going to check it out right now. I'm going to try to lock in as much as I can on Deadlocked. Deadlock in, hahaha. Swear to God. Swear to fucking God, dude. I swear to fucking God. That was such a free one. That was such a sell moment. I don't know why I keep dying there, bro. I don't know why I keep fucking dying there all the fucking time. Oh! Swear to God. I swear to fucking God. When I see this guy struggling with Deadlock, I feel good at the game, yes. Let my misery fund your own, let's say, perfection of the game as well. Fuck. Thank you, baby. Thanks so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream as well. How's it going? 72. Yeah, my PB so far is 77, so I got pretty close, but I think I might get a little bit more reliable here. No. Observe gamers. This will be immediately from the get-go. This one, though, is what I meant to say. It's been Deadlocked twice? Oh, God. I'll be able to beat it in 5 minutes, mark my words. Ew, that was messy. That one as well. Okay, not bad. He'll die at the wave. How did you know, Pineapple? How the fuck did you know? Fuck. Okay, not bad. Lock in. Thank you. You created it. Yes, we're gonna lock in. Observe. I'm just gonna stop talking. I'm just gonna mute my microphone. I'm gonna remove my own vocal cords. Just to prevent myself from yapping as much. The thing is, I wasn't even yapping at that point. I was actually locking. Again, I feel like just a teeny tiny bit of yapping might be just the spice that I need in order to win. Okay, still, we're getting a little bit more consistent with getting to post 70%. Never mind. So, we are cooking, but it's just the problem that I don't have the right ingredients beyond 70% yet. The dish is not exactly like up to speed with where I want it to be. Getting pretty consistent getting the what was it, the key though? Not bad. Spam, sure. in this part almost blindfolded. Okay, whatever, Tim. Whatever. That was a bad. Okay, yeah, sure. Sure, never mind. I spoke way too fucking soon there. Alright, guys, I know I'm spamming too much during the wave, but listen, I like to spam during the wave. I predict Tim being the wave this attempt, never mind. Goon had 6% in aisle 5, bro, what the fuck, dude? Fuck! Deadlocked is less than Can't Let Go. Can't Let Go is an ass level, though, at the same time, though. I really did not like Can't Let Go. Can't Let Go was definitely, like, a little bit of a casual filter back when I started last year in August. I mean, granted, you know, right now, if I were to go back to Can't Let Go, I would probably be able to beat it quite easily if I were to... like maybe, like, let's say in 5 attempts or so. Because I know that I would probably fuck up regardless. But I remember struggling so much with Can't Let Go, but nowadays it would be, like, a very easy level to beat as well. Fuck! Okay, focus, Tim. Focus. Can't Let Go doesn't matter. Fuck. Never mind. Also, I used to struggle quite a bit with Jumper. Even though Jumper is actually quite free, all things considered, like, in hindsight. But back then, oh boy. It was not my favorite level. Still can't believe that Can't Let Go is considered to be, like, let's say one of the hardest, or used to be one of the hardest levels before, well, let's say all the difficulty creep happened in the game. Hey, Kurokawa is what I meant to say. Okay, whatever. Fuck! Still can't believe that people have been able to be back on track, though. Back on track is still so fucking difficult, though. Thomas was 1 million attempts. Whatever. Fuck! Never mind. Fucked up with the key. Bad input. Stop focusing on me, bro. If you are right on my screen, right in front of me, shaking your ass with your cube, how am I supposed to ignore you? Like, I can't do that, bro. I'm gonna acknowledge whatever it is that I see on screen right now. I mean, right now I think I should be okay. Like, I'm in, like, the window. Oh, there we go. Thomas is over there, but never mind. Okay. Hey, Mathieu. So that was a weird way of mentioning that just now. I don't know what ass we're talking about. Like, I don't think that cubes have an ass or anything like that. Or do they? Asking for a friend, obviously. Too spammy. Did not like that attempt. God damn. Okay, 64 though. 64 though. Not bad. Not bad. Hi, Matthew. Welcome into the stream as well. How's it going? Okay. Not bad. 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 Okay, we're getting back into 60% as well. We're getting back into 60%. Okay. Take it easy, Tim. Take it easy. Again, remind yourselves you are debuffed slightly because you are still recovering from being ill. Or just earlier this week. So the brain cells might be lacking. Red Bozo there for Kurokawa. Never mind. Fine, and you. Struggling a little bit with Deadlocked, but having a lot of fun regardless. Unfortunately, still haven't beaten my PB here tonight. Well, technically speaking, I did beat my PB with a start position from 63 to 100 instead of 72 to 100, but I don't know. The 77 seems very, very far and very, very close at the same time tonight. I honestly think it should be possible, but I feel like the nerves are getting to me. I mean, I don't know how it is with, let's say, the heartbeat sensor, but it doesn't feel that intense to me, and I think I'm just making like teeny mistakes here. With maybe I can need, spamming during the wave, like I keep doing over and over again. Yeah, no, I spammed. Okay, that's a shame. Tim, read this message? No, I won't read your message there, Jimmy. Fuck. God damn it, dude. Okay, no, what I also wanted to talk about beforehand is that everything with Deadlocked, every single segment of the level is very, very feasible and very, very easy to do. Like, I feel honestly like every 10% or every single section or chunk of the level is pretty much free-ish. At least more so than, let's say, Clubstep. Like, at the end of Clubstep, I was still struggling so much with the ship section. Like I just did beforehand here, but... No, but especially like 80% ship over on Clubstep was so hard to beat, even in my final attempts. Whereas here, for example, every single individual chunk is pretty easy-ish. It's just that combining everything into one single attempt that is making it difficult for me right now. I know this sounds like excuses right now, but it honestly is the way that I feel about Deadlocked in comparison to Clubstep. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna stop talking here. Never mind. Jesus Christ, I got 81% on 1.25 times speed. Congrats there, Thomas. I got 73 on 1 times speed. You know, listen, we're both doing the best that we can with our skill sets that we have right now available to us. Obviously. I would never die at 99%, no. I don't think, at least I hope it won't be like a repeat of Clubstep where I died 4 times at 97%. I mean, the good thing about Deadlocked at the end there, it's pretty much a free platforming section. It's not very difficult. But getting to that point, you know, but with the UFO as well, and also with the ball, it's a little bit tricky. And also the nerves at the same time, sure. Oh my god, Tim. Oh, shut up! No! Globed elements, no. No, I refuse to get hacked here by the Globed admins as per usual. No, excuses are there for a reason. I don't have the thousands of hours of experience that everyone else has right now. Hell no. It's not an excuse, it's fuck. God damn it.
I'm in the thick of it. Everybody knows they know me where it snows.
No, KSI is going to copyright strike the stream. Fuck!
Know nothing about no ice. I'm just cold 40-something millisubs or so. I've been told.
I can't believe it. Even the overlords are against me. Hey, Kurokawa. Like Kurokawa. Yeah, fuck the coin. Who the fuck cares about the coins at this point? that was a
I
dirty
have a
attempt.
diamond pick.
Oh, no.
Mining all I know, they see my fortunes grow. I mined it and they froze. All I've got is rare ores.
Swear
No
to God,
copper,
dude.
got no coal, 40 some odd diamond blocks or so, I've been told.
Hey Tim, say I hate happiness without the 2H. No, I'm not gonna say that. What the fuck, dude? Alright, focus, Tim. Don't get distracted by the global admins. Don't get distracted by your own excuses. Never mind. 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 Michigan is out of this world. What do you mean ban orange juice by why? For that message of gooning? Nah. I don't think that warrants a ban or anything like that. Especially when I'm also the one who is blatantly displaying this right now on screen. Oh, thanks for the follow. This one is for the new follower. Sorry there, Samuel, for disappointing you. Sorry, that was not a good run here. And okay, and the stream is dead again. And the stream is dead again. Okay, well, hey guys, yeah, I don't know what it is. My connection, I don't know what the issue is, but like every time every time I stream for about 2 hours, it's 1 hour and 33 minutes that I've been streaming already so far, the stream kind of nukes itself, which is kind of annoying. I don't know what the issue is. It's not the root of dying or something like that, but it's been something that has been plaguing me over the past 2 weeks here, so sorry guys. I think both on Twitch and on YouTube we should be back again. My bad, gamers. Yeah, it just works. So sorry for spamming everyone again with me going live in the likes. It's not intentional. It's not intentional. I mean, I was still connected to my Globe session and likes. It's just something with my OBS or with the connection between OBS and my Restream client or something along those lines. So I don't know how to fix it. I mean, I could just get rid of Restream, for example, and just set up a different way of multi-streaming instead. I'll look into that next time. Stream sign, thanks for confirming that, Grief, over on YouTube. Yeah, so it's fucking annoying. I don't know how to fix it. Because for OBS, basically what happens is OBS says like, yeah, there's no issue whatsoever. We're perfectly happy. So that must mean that there's something in the back end going wrong for, I guess, I don't think it's just limited to me, or at least I hope it's not only limited to me. Maybe I'm getting hacked by the CIA or by the Chinese government. They're trying to fuck me over, trying to beat my deadlock attempts here. That's basically it. Fucking hell, dude. Ah! It's okay. Welcome back, Kurokawa. Kurokawa is what I meant to say. Going to charge my body in the popular strategy called sleeping. Hey, let's go, Gorilla. We're gonna do that sooner or later down the line here tonight as well. Because as I said before, it won't be a very long... That was a very weird way of pronouncing that. It won't be a very long stream because of me, you know, being a little bit on the sleepy side as well, and also being a little bit sick from earlier this... Fuck! I swear to God. Mice are super, but Bloodbath is easier than Kata in my opinion. Oh wait, you guys are talking about Demon Elves, I see. 83%, nice, Thomas, nice. Let's see if you can beat it faster at 1.25 times speed versus me at 1 times speed. Nah, that would never happen, right, gamers? Oh, yeah, also to rise you boys. I think, yeah, because of this, let me quickly go ahead and repin this, because apparently if I reconnect, my thing is, or my pin message is no longer visible, which is a shame. There we go. Alright, let me go back into this as well. Okay, let's go, boys. Let's go. Let's go. Sorry, gamers. Sorry. For me yapping too much. No, actually I should not apologize for yapping. Again, like I noticed before, and also like in real life, that I sometimes notice that I apologize for when I yap in real life. Whereas Whereas I feel like I should not apologize for who I am as a person. So I'm gonna stop saying sorry for that. So sorry for apologizing is what I meant to say. But I won't say sorry anymore for yapping. Big difference. How did, oh my god, how did it even, what, just stop bullying the bot, Retro, please. Think about the bots. Think about all the lives that they've saved so far, or like all the lives they've ruined maybe with ChatGPT of the past 2 years. Actually, no, maybe it does warrant bullying the bots. Okay, well maybe not the streamer bots, I think. Oh my god, okay, whatever, okay, good luck on Deadlocked, dude, you can do it, and bye chat, super thanks for joining, and thanks for the good luck wishes. Here, my attempt here before you go, or if you have already left, doesn't matter, this one's for you. Observe. Never mind. I want to stream GD, but my content is Roblox based. I think there might be like some overlap between, let's say, Roblox and GD at the same time, right? Maybe not. I actually kind of do want to do some Roblox, unironically speaking, as well. Like Dress to Impress, for example, was a lot of fun. I think a week and a half ago, or was it 2 weeks ago, on Miko's birthday? And I was definitely slaying. But other, let's say, Roblox content I've never actually experienced so far. Maybe. Retro GMD is a pro bullying person, yeah. officially right now. I wonder, has someone already remade Geometry Dash over in Roblox? It wouldn't even surprise me at this point. Tim will never impress even if he dresses. No, guys, I was actually doing. I was kind of doing okay on Miko's birthday. Just to impress stream. Like at the beginning, like I was memeing a little bit, but towards the end, I did get multiple podium finishes as a free-to-play player. Like especially comparing myself to pay-to-win people who were in the server at the same time. I think I did relatively okay. I mean, granted, I am also very, very competitive by nature, so that might also explain why I really wanted to do well in Just to Impress. Fuck! Never mind. I made a poll on my audience that don't want me streaming GD. Oh, really, really? I mean, if I am being honest right now, there is, or like a part of my, let's say, OG audience coming over from Mario Kart way back when, which would probably like me to not stream GD as often as I do right now, but at the same time I'm also very, very locked into GD. I think it's like a nice game, or like a fun game to play by yourself. I think like at times it is also entertaining to watch, at least I hope so. Or maybe me doing poorly is also like very entertaining. Or maybe like my arc of growing stronger, I think, maybe. Hey Flower Flame, welcome in, how's it going? But at the same time, I think it's also like important to stream the things that you want to stream. Like I think, yeah, to a certain extent you can listen to your audience, but at the same time you also need to pay attention to do the things that you want to do. At least, you know, that gives me an excuse to say like, yeah, hey guys, I want to do GE here tonight. Oh wait, we actually have the coin? for the key. Oh my gosh, Tim. Oh my god, I'm so bad. I'm so fucking washed up here tonight. I'm so washed up tonight. It's not even funny. It's not even funny, bro. It's not even funny. There's so many GD remakes on Roblox is crazy. I think like way back when I saw a remake of Call of Duty Zombies over on Roblox. Like it's that concept to me just sounds insane, and it was even like a very solid way of doing it. Like even with the specific power-ups to upgrade your weapons. I guess insane what you can do on that level. It's crazy. What a crazy on that game is what I meant to say. Ah, god damn it, dude. Hey Marco, welcome back. Hey, I'm sorry, I wasn't at the past streams, didn't have time. No worries, never need to apologize if you can't beat the level. Or, sorry, if you can't join. That's perfectly fine. Okay, I'll try next time. Next time. Which is harder, Madness or Deadlocked? Sorry, not Madness, Stereo Madness. Oof. I think Stereo Madness. Well, relatively speaking, I would say, like, for anyone who's never played GD, for example, like, if you were to throw my... If you were to, like, let's say, let my parents, like my mother or my dad play this game all of a sudden, two people who've never, let's say, been gamers or played GD for that matter, I think Stereo Madness would be on the same level of difficulty as Deadlocked. I mean, of course, they would probably be able to beat sorry, not Deadlocked, but Stereo Madness easier, but like for them, it's all the same, right? Also, thanks for the follow. Thanks so much. I'll check the name in a bit. This one is for you. It's a bit of a shame that I can't always see the new people who join over on YouTube, because something's up with, like, let's say, the privacy settings. Wait, GJGCNIGBK, thanks so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome to the stream as well.
Here comes a new challenger!
1 sub away from 400 subs? No way. Let's go, gamers. Damn. Yeah, the past month has been insane in terms of, let's say, the quote-unquote growth over on YouTube. I like to use that word, let's say, but...
Hello, how are you?
Oh, nice one.
I am under the water. Please help me. Here too much raining.
I'll do the hydrated meat after this. Such a good run. That was such a good run. I was fine for cooking a little bit again. Fucking hell, dude. Dual wave is actually pretty easy. Just focus on one wave. Yeah, the dual wave is not the thing that I'm struggling with the most. It's actually like the mini waves where I'm spending too much. Fucking hell, dude. I suggest you grind 54% to 100%. Trust me, it helped me a lot. Yeah, I did do a little bit of grinding beforehand from 63 to 100, which took me a little bit longer than I expected. So I'm getting a little bit more solid at the very least with the boss battle. The only problem is afterwards I think the nerves are getting to me, or because I'm staying silent, I begin to get inside of my own head, and I worry that I'm not performing at, like, let's say, the level that I wanted to perform at. Which is basically what is happening right now. Oh! Okay, well, it doesn't matter. Hey, alright, welcome in, how's it going? Run Rabbit. What? We're buffering Tim's stream? Yeah, unfortunately my connection has been a little bit lackluster, or... Well, no, not my connection, but, like, let's say the connection in the back end between Restream.io and Twitch, I believe. Even on YouTube it did have a couple of connection issues, allegedly beforehand, which is a little bit of a shame. The hardest is probably I Spy or that Easy Demon plat level you can control with a bouncy stick. Wait, what? Hold up. Hi, Jordan. Yo, there should be a room code pin at the top of chat and also a
Streamer,
password.
What is your favorite anime girl?
I don't know why, but the first name that comes to my mind is Freerun. Why? I mean, sure. We'll go with the old lady, or the old elven lady. The old, strong elven lady. Sure. And then the second name that I think came to my mind was Hinata from Naruto. Strange. It's real strange. Anyway, as for joining the Globe session, I just have to install Globed and then join through the room code and the room password, which is the family-friendly Dix.
I made a Deadlocked invisible version. Only the cube you can see. You must have memory of the level.
Jesus.
Go check my levels. Funny goober
Sure.
I must say rate the Deadlocked invisible. Hard demon.
Nah, I'm gonna rate it an easy. Colorator, welcome into the stream. How's it going? Welcome in. Alright, let's focus, boys. Hey, boys, we got to 400. Oh, nice. Thanks, guys. Thanks for the support. I appreciate it. Yeah, no, I think in large part the GD streams have been a huge contributor to that as well. And a couple of recent videos have also helped me to increase the funny number over on YouTube. Although at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter that much, I suppose, but it's always like appreciated. For example, Ludwig always says like, yeah, like and subscribe, or what was it called again? I mean, actually, I do need to do that a little bit more often, although I still feel weird saying it during, like, let's say a live stream, but actually, no, I do say it also during my my longer form videos. Fuck. God damn it. I did Shiver than Deadlock. Actually, hey, nice. Actually, I think if I beat Deadlock, I want to prioritize doing Shiver first, because I gave up Shiver in my Club Step arc. But I think if I were to go back to Shiver right now, I would probably be able to beat it quite fast, or at least I hope so. The only section that I really hated in Shiver was the duel at the beginning. I think it should be a lot more feasible right now. I just hope so. After all this time, I definitely should be a little bit better at the game. And it is also, I think, like a level 1 demon, right? Yapping, never mind. God damn it. So what input device are you using? I am using a my keyboard. I use the up arrow key on my beautiful Black Widow Chroma that I've had over 8 years at this point. It's very, very reliable, although my up arrow key has been definitely abused over the past 8 months, or 9 months? 10 months? 9 months since I've been playing GD. It's a very reliable keyboard, very sturdy, but also extremely expensive, or way too expensive for what it actually is. I think it was also my first mechanical keyboard way back when. But I have been considering getting a TSAO device, potentially. Not bad. Not bad. Oh, TDS incoming here, I think. I'll be playing with you. Hey, let's go.
I must say that I have my PC monitor back.
Okay.
After a whole month without a monitor, cause I broke my... Anyways, just letting you know, BTW. Also, Tim, Vortrox started on Yatagarasu, so good luck on Vortrox.
Sure, good luck on Vortrox. Man, okay, Oren, you know, not trying to call you out or anything like that, but the amount of Vortrox fanboying that I've seen from you in the streams is astronomical. I'm sorry, but the more you say Vortrox in chat, it doesn't mean that they will get summoned over in this chat. I don't think it works like that. Although, if that is your intent, thanks for the assistance, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't work like that. Now, Degrasso is also a game or not game, but like level I've heard of a couple of times. I like how I say, yeah, it's a game, like a level I have heard of a couple of times, as if this is like very important knowledge. I like how we're synced up all of a sudden here. What if we held hands in Deadlock? Never mind, shut up. la 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 la. Maybe if I start singing, would that help? I can't believe I still haven't beaten my PB here tonight. That's actually fucking embarrassing. Okay, I did beat my start position PB, I suppose. Fuck. God damn it. Yeah, no, guys, I didn't even get to 60%. Well, once you get to 60%, or when I get to 60%, then you can go for the gooning. I think. Come to the dark side and get a Sayo, Tim. I actually, you know, I did get a little bit of a bonus from work this month. And I haven't really spent on anything so far. And I think a Sayo device is on like 30 euros, right? So it's not that expensive. I think actually I also might save my keyboard for a little bit longer than mine. Also might actually maybe help with like a couple of these pesky little like small jumps that I've noticed here beforehand. Or I keep dying on it a couple of times here and there. Alright, there we go. Bada bing, bada boom. Oh, spammy. Whatever. God damn it, dude. Sayo is worth it with a click between frames. Goo Erlitz was what I meant to say. Welcome to the stream. How is it going? Yeah, also, yeah, that reminds me.
Groot tubing when? The people want Groot tubing. Give the people what they want.
No. No. No.
Yeah. HH?
No.
Yeah.
No.
HH?
Stop.
Yeah. HH?
How about this? We'll do Groot tubing over... like, once I beat the level. Otherwise, Groot tubing warrants a celebration.
In making on my new level, also called Prism Break, I wanted to make it a hard-rated level. And since I have 0 creator points, I want some. Good luck with my level, D.
D's. Sure. No, we'll do some Groot tubing after after we beat that Deadlocked, which is not tonight, gamers. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, that's why what I was going to ask before, because I think that the CBF or click between frames is still a little bit controversial, right? In terms of, let's say, using it or not. I mean, I honestly don't really care that much about it. Like, but would it really like help? I mean, I've heard also that click after frames definitely also helps, although it didn't really help with me, unfortunately. Let's make a deal. If you don't beat the next 5 attempts, you owe me a fridge. Okay, how the fuck am I going to send a fridge over to you, Marco? How the fuck does that work, bro? In-game world, thanks so much for the follow. Welcome in. How's it going? 2.5 thousand attempts over on what should we call it? Over on Deadlocked. Yeah, I think, let me just quickly check here. Yeah, there we go. 2,500 on Deadlocked. Start position is a little bit more though, unfortunately. Or taking start position into consideration, I would be at, I think we're about 4,000 attempts in. We're not at club step level yet, or let's say club step order of magnitude of attempts yet, but it's getting close. That was a terrible attempt for the key there. The biggest problem though with clipstep is that I definitely lost my marbles here and there. Fuck. Okay, maybe I'm also losing my marbles here. God damn it, dude. What an aspect of welcoming into the stream. How's it going? Welcome in. Man, I feel like my throat is starting to give in though, sorry.
How many hard levels do you know? Do you know level called Heliopolis?
No.
It's made by Mindcap, creator of Limbo. I recommend checking it out.
Unfortunately, do not know of it. I will say though, for any of the newcomers, I've had a very, very vanilla experience as to the GD levels in the game. Like, I made a decision, I think, after Club Step that I was going to focus on beating all the Robtop levels before I would venture into custom levels here and there. It's basically like the first arc, or like the first season of my GD arc, if that makes sense. Thanks for the follow, welcome to the stream again. Alright. This one's for the newcomers. All the newcomers here tonight. Never mind. Colorado is what I meant to say, though. Thanks so much for the follow. Welcome in as well. Welcome in. To make a challenge button in points for, let's say, 69,000 points. You can skip 3 times. Practice is allowed. Wait, 69,000 points, you mean 69,000 channel points? That's a lot of channel points. It takes a long time to save up to that amount of points, even if you are sub to this channel over on Twitch. Fuck,
I'd say it's probably best to stick to the base game until you're ready to start pushing your skill. There's a lot of content and it can get overwhelming or confusing if you try to do everything.
I remember after beating Clubstep that we had like a huge amount of suggestions by chat as to which levels I should play. And I think, like, for example, I Spy with My Little Eye was definitely like one of the top favorites that was requested. But then I started, well, I mean, granted, I was still recovering from also being sick back then. Funny story about that, haha. But I remember seeing I Spy with My Little Eye and just being overwhelmed by the sheer magnitude of chaos that I saw on screen. But I think, like, if I were to give it like an actual shot, maybe I might be a little bit more deep on it as well. I got a drop on? Okay, wait. Thanks. Wait, Cosmic Videos. Sorry, your name is very, very difficult to read because of my screen having bad contrast, but thanks for joining as well. Fine, you don't need to give me a fridge, but you owe me an attack helicopter. Okay, listen, even if I were to save up all the money in my lifetime that I would be able to make in whatever capacity, I would never be able to send you a fucking attack helicopter. How the fuck would I even do that? Or like an actual physical attack helicopter. I mean, I would be able to get you like a miniature attack helicopter, but that would not be probably what you were requesting, I believe. Sorry for the ASMR. A little bit gassy, my bad. Or burpy, is maybe the better word. Spam to win. I'm getting hungry again, fuck. I hate that whenever I start streaming I get so fucking hungry towards the end. Even might get a little bit hangry as well. Oh, great. Alright, we're going, boys. Bada bing, bada boom. I am going to fucking uninstall this game. I'm going to fucking uninstall this game. This is such a fucking free time. I keep dying. Okay, 72, 73, 74. Why did I fucking die? How did I fucking die over here again, bro? Fucking hell, dude. Well, thanks so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream as well. What are asking, how many demons did you beat and what's your hardest one? My hardest so far has been either Clubstep or Toad 2. I haven't beaten any other demons except for those two. But again, you know, I am on the demon scoreboard, even though it's not great. But hopefully, you know, Deadlocked will be one that we can add. Maybe even Shiver? No. God damn it, dude. Swear to God, bro. By the way, in this community, people usually want to just show you all the most detailed and impressive levels. Yeah, that's true. I've already noticed this quite a few times. But I don't think they realize how confusing they are when you aren't very familiar with all the mechanics and physics and stuff. Yeah, I mean, that's also one of the reasons why I did say at certain moments, let's not focus on the custom levels too much and let me focus on the whatchamacallit, on the things that I can actually do with Robtop. You got this, I beat in Deadlocked. Yeah, I will also be able to beat this here. Maybe not tonight, maybe next stream, I think. I know how to spell after the section, don't worry about it. You can spell however you want. I'll try to read it as best as I can. Slaughterhouse, though, you seen, I won't be able to beat Slaughterhouse here. Hey, Chocolate, welcome into the stream as well. How is it going? Alright. Observe, gamers. Observe. This will be the true attempt. That will put us at like 75%. I honestly do think like the nerves are getting to me. Because I remember at the 74 just now that my heart started to flutter like crazy. I got that, like, let's say, butterfly stomach feeling. Maybe I just have a crush on Deadlocked. Maybe that might also be the reason why I fucked up so many times. No skibbity or no skibbity. People were banned for skibbity already beforehand in chat. Coordinator just zooming out over, what the fuck. Ah, the fucking spike. Okay, no. Alright. Just sick, boys. Just sick. Let me just quickly stretch here for myself. Alright. My eyes are also getting a little bit tired. Again, as I said before, I'm a little bit debuffed because of my illness beforehand. Get your fucking brain out of your horn. What the fuck, dude? Bombardillo, crocodilo. Crazy is driving me crazy. At Deadlock is driving me crazy right now. Ramen Games, welcome into the stream. How's it going? Who agrees to dual wave on 1.25 times speed is hard? I don't know what you're talking about, but yes, probably. Alright, let me just actually fucking lock in and just not talk or yap at all. Feels like impossible for me as well at the same time. Jesus. Why? Why? Never mind. Deadlock be like, Timoji so easy to make him rage, hope he quits soon. Nah, I would never quit. I would never rage quit. I think there has not been that many situations where I actually rage quit in a GD so far. Maybe like once. Or maybe like twice, but I think like we've always been very, very calm and collected afterwards. More or less. Not always though. There were happy moments where I definitely, especially like after Club Sip, I almost just wanted to uninstall the game and just be done with it. That would have been amazing. Honestly, for my blood pressure, probably would have been better. Like the moments where all of a sudden everything just aligns and you do really well in your attempts. It's beautiful. Spammy. Did not like that. Not very keen. Oh my god. Okay, no. Okay. Let me just quickly grab a little bit of water here. There you go. Okay. It is what it is. It is what it is. Okay. No, I'm not gonna cry, Oren. I'm not gonna cry. I'm just, a little bit, mentally set back right now, or like maybe a little bit mentally blocked potentially. All right, one more attempt. There we go. Hey, Chocolate GG, thanks for the sub over on YouTube. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but on YouTube, whenever someone leaves like a sub behind, it doesn't show up for everyone who joins, which is a little bit of a shame. I think it's got something to do with the privacy settings of the channel in question. You can die there? Focus, remember your level. I'll try. Oh, thank you, Master Oren. Oren 1 Kenobi. Let's go, Chad. Hey, let's go, Thomas. Yeah, hey, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Well done. Let's go, gamers. What do you use to get your heart rate on screen? I use a app called, let me just quickly check here, Pulsoid. I think I can quickly showcase this on screen. I don't think I can dox myself with anything. No, I won't dox myself. So it's this app over here, which looks like this, and basically it is hooked up to a heartbeat sensor that I have equipped to my midriff. And basically what it does, it is connected via Bluetooth to my phone, and then I have a overlay over in OBS, which basically just can, well, I mean, it's, you know, supported by a Pulsoid, and I just drag and drop into OBS, and that allows me to showcase my heartbeat over here on screen. Not bad though, not bad though. Always nice to have. Hey, we tried that. A new Zam Gaming. Hey, Zam Gaming, it's been a while. What happened to your previous account, or did you rename yourself to Retried Devs? Nice to see you again. It's been a while. It's been a while. Thanks for letting us know. Thanks for the Quack Redemption as well. God damn it. The Quack PTSD is real. You can die there. You can die there. You can die there. You can die there. Yeah, I guess you can die there if you don't press up. The arrow that you need to do. I sometimes also do wonder if I should just move over into mouse instead of using my up arrow key. Because, for example, I've heard a couple of people use mouse a little bit more often. But I tried using it a couple of times, but I don't like the mouse in comparison to the up arrow key. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just because of the mouse having like a little bit of, like, let's say, less margin of error for having a button press. I think that must be the reason why. Like, at the very least, like, with a button press. Oh, well, never mind. Sorry. Second. Oh! Twice in a row, bro. Twice in a fucking row. Up arrow is better for your hand and wrist. Mouse doesn't make you better necessarily. Okay. I mean, in my old age, I should definitely pay attention to what is better for my for my hand and wrist. Especially like dealing with carpal tunnel shenanigans and anything similar. Thank you. Like, for example, I know that Seb the Nose uses a mouse. Like, whenever I see like his YouTube videos of him completing any of the demon levels and then hearing him smash his mouse. I love the fucking sound though. Ah, fucking hell, dude. I swear to God. Yo, I've been in Deadlocked. Want some tips? Yeah, let me guess. Get good? Sure. I'll try. I think I should wait, hold it, now I think about it. I think I should do a practice run after this one. Because I feel like I'm a little bit mentally blocked again. Just a teeny tiny bit. This fucking hurts. This fucking hurts. How the fuck? Okay, how am I supposed to know that I can't be too low, or otherwise I hit my ass on the fucking spike and I die? I tried to do it a little bit harder beforehand, but then I fucked up beforehand. No. God damn it. swear to fucking God, dude. I swear to fucking God. Not like real tips. What are the real tips that you got for me, creeper ticks? Fokami. It's a good run though. Actually happy about the fact that I just, you know, I got another run to 70%, so it counts for something, I suppose. that one did hurt though. That one did hurt. I honestly thought that was going to be the one. I honestly thought that was going to be the one run that would at least allow me to beat my PB here tonight. Like at least that. Well, I mean, I did beat my fucking hell, dude. I did beat my start position PB, but not my full run PB, unfortunately. Fuck. It took me 1,178 attempts to beat Deadlocked, mainly because of the 3 times the wave, and this guy is passing it every time he gets there. Sure. Yeah. We got this, gamers. We got this. It's just that the last wave is not ideal for me. At the very least, I'm happy about the fact that my 15% wave is going a little bit or pretty smooth. Never mind. Yes, if you want to join, the room code is at the top of chat. Same with the password. The password is Dix. Although now I think about it, I don't think the password is necessary. Or is it? Actually, it might be necessary. Shame. Messed up with the key. What? 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 How did I? What? How did I die? Okay, well, whatever. Sure. Why is it password Dix? Why wouldn't it be? That's maybe the better question. Fuck. Creeper Sticks, what did you type over here? First in the I like this part section, I recommend going into start position level and looking at hitboxes, then go from memory to end, then wave before memory to end, then boss and end. Wait, what? Yes, thank you. Yes, I'm still live, mania. I'm still live. But how long have I been live so far? I've been live for 2 hours and 31 minutes.
When you get to the orange and black ship part, when you see the blue and yellow portals in a row, you can just let go until you hit the warp portal.
When you get to the orange and black ship part, when you get the okay. So yeah, so I don't have to do straight flying. Okay, thanks for letting me know. Sure. The extra saying, welcome into the stream as well. I have to do a little timing in that orb. Wait, which orb just now beforehand? Oh, wait, we have a shy guy at the top of the lobby as well, no way. Nice. This one's for Kaboom. Whatever, bro. Whatever. Did you end on Twitch? Because it only says 41 minutes. Yeah, basically what happens is there is something going wrong between either OBS and Restream.io. Or Restream.io and Twitch. Maybe even YouTube as well, because YouTube also got hit by quite a huge frame drop all of a sudden. But it was so bad for Twitch that essentially my disconnection protection didn't even kick in, or it should have kicked in, but apparently it just decides to nuke itself and it didn't work, alas. Which is a little bit of a shame because it should kick in but it doesn't, and it has happened over, like, let's say the past 3, 4, 5, 6-ish streams, that all of a sudden in the middle of my stream I disconnect and we technically begin again, which is kind of annoying. I don't know how to fix it. Okay, I'll correct it. Okay. Overcorrected, bro. Overcorrect. I should have been okay. Or recommend practicing a specific pattern of clicks for the UFO parts instead of improvising your way through it. No, it's just that my timing is just a little bit off because, again, I have a debuff of being sick or being sick from earlier during the week. So I'm not entirely 100% recovered. So that might be the reason why it looks like I am freeballing it or freebirding it into submission. But I can assure you, officer, I know how to do the UFO. Trust me, guys. Source. My streams occasion. You can die there. Never mind. I was playing poker with my family. Hey, enjoy it. Or at least I hope it was a fun poker session. Love to play some poker myself as well now. Probably going to wrap this up by, let's say, 3 hours in. So about, like, let's say in 45 minutes or so, I think I'm going to wrap this up for tonight here. I recommend beating level. Hope this helped. Thanks, Connor Raider, for the kind words of encouragement there. Yo, okay, turn on VC volume so I can talk with you with VC while I'm joining on your globe. I don't feel very comfortable turning on VC because I am worried that there might be people who will abuse that with, let's say, certain bad words. And the problem is I am then responsible for those bad words, and I don't want to risk any trouble with my channels. I hope that is perfectly understandable. I don't think I've ever done a globe session with voice chat. Yeah, okay, fair enough, boys. I was spamming here, I will admit. I said, if it works for me... okay. Oh! I'm throwing right now, bro. I'm fucking throwing the entire time. I'm fucking throwing. I'm the blue and white electrodynamics cube. Hey, let's go. Let's go. Nice. So, yeah, you can't really be too sure that people aren't going to try to get you banned because it's funny. Yeah, that's also... I mean, we have done a couple of streams here and there over the past couple of months / even years at this point, where we did do, let's say, voice chat, but that was always through Discord. But usually it's also with people that I already know for, like, a little bit of a longer time frame. Like, sorry for any of the newcomers, but if you've only been here for one stream, I do not feel very comfortable immediately from the get-go to immediately talk as well in the voice chat. Just, you know, you can never be too sure. For example, 2 years ago, one of the Mario Kart streamers that I also stream with a couple of times got banned during one of his Mario Kart streams because he got a friend request sent his way, which got him banned for like a month. We got a sub over on YouTube called Sirloin of Beef. Nice. Beautiful name. Deadlocked seems so normal speed now. Yeah, I remember after Toad 2 we went back to, I think, or before, was it after Toad 2 or before Toad 2, we did Clutterfunk 3 coin attempts, and it was not great. Like, I did not appreciate the fact that it was so slow all of a sudden. Real strange. Real strange. I got a full house because there was a 2. Oh, okay. And I had 2 2s, and there was 2 jacks, which I didn't know you could get a full house from that. Yeah, you can. Nice. A pair of 2s is not that great, of course, to start with, although it is better, like, let's say, in comparison to having nothing. So nice that you got a full house. Although it's pretty dangerous if there's a jack pair on the table, that someone else also has a jack, for example, they would probably get like the full house before you do. So there used to be like a long arc in my life when I was a little bit younger, where during high school times we always used to play poker during... Stop yapping. Where we would always play, what was it, poker during our lunch breaks, which was pretty cool though, but we never paid for money, in hindsight, which was a little bit of a shame. Would have been nice. Or maybe that was where I initially started my gambling addiction. Or my susceptibility to gambling addictions in general. Alright, enough yapping about my lore. pass. Alright, that was a little bit more clean. Still not clean enough for the UFO. I can't fucking do this, bro. I can't fucking do this, bro. I can't fucking do this, bro. I can't fucking do this anymore. Fuck me. I'm making so many rookie mistakes all of a sudden here. I honestly think I should probably call it quits for tonight because it is a rough. I did not expect to struggle this much tonight. Sorry, guys. I definitely expected to.
Go live, coward.
I am live right now. What are you talking about? I've owned my live twice tonight, technically speaking, because of my connection issues. How's it going with M? How were the illegal things that we talked about last time? Or maybe not, I don't know. Fucking spams win, bro. That's a good call if you're not feeling it, Sim. I mean, I honestly think it should be possible to get past the 77% here tonight, but I don't know if it's going to work tonight. That's what I'm thinking about. Or like, I think it's possible to at least improve by 1%, but I don't think I can fluke it beyond 77. It would be pretty nice all of a sudden if I were to make it past, let's say, the wave, and then all of a sudden, through sheer madness, be able to actually beat it all of a sudden. But I don't know, I feel like, I feel like we're just grasping at straws here a little bit too much. However, guys, I mean, it was a fun stream regardless, with seeing a lot of familiar faces, also a lot of new faces at the same time. That's the most important part here, I think. I'm sick, I just woke up. I mean, yeah, I was sick earlier this week as well, so that makes two of us.
Don't try brute forcing levels. Emo, it's a bad habit.
I know,
and
I know.
it'll come back to haunt you if you try to brute force harder levels. Do what you can, but don't try to force it.
Yeah, I know. It's not that I'm brute forcing that much. I did do quite a bit of start position also earlier today, but yeah, it's a little bit of a shame, but you know, it is what it is. Creeper6 saying, yo, I sent you a GD friend request. I will accept it immediately after we're done. I'll just do it in a single batch. I'm looking forward to also seeing quite a bit of pipe bombs that have probably been sent my way. Pardon me. Nah. Technically, you're playing star position levels as you playing customs. Now, yeah, okay, we already had this conversation beforehand. I disagree with that statement because you are still playing, like, let's say the base level just with different spawn positions. Like, they should just have, like, star position available to you from the get-go. Which is unfortunately not the case with any of these levels, but it would definitely help quite a bit. Okay, fair enough. Okay, I didn't have, like, let's say, a true vanilla experience. Fucking hell, dude. I swear to God. Creeper6 gotta go. Thanks for joining and see you next time. Log out if no. Log out if no. Hello into the stream as well. How's it going? You forgot to let go instead of straight flying. Yeah, but listen, I just can't let go. Do I still have the tab open? Do I still have the tab open? I think I do, right? Wait, I don't have the tab open anymore. Wait, do I? Okay. I'll see myself out, gamers. Wow. The quality of tonight's stream has been amazing, if I dare say so myself. God damn it, dude. Okay, enough with the jokes, guys. Let's get back on track. Exactly. If back on track is such a difficult level as well. I mean, Thomas can vouch for that. 1 million attempts, or over 1 million attempts. Alright. Alright, how about this? I'll try to go for one more 70% run here tonight. And if we get past 70%, that will be the final one for tonight. I'll go for like a little bit of a shorter stream here tonight, but again, my brain is fried as per usual. My throat is also starting to give in. Still not exactly 100% recovered from my illness from earlier this week. Or being sick is what I meant to say. Oh, thanks for the follow. Let's go. Avoid the second coin in every possible opportunity. Whatever, bro. Whatever. Hey, PJ, welcome in. Or welcome back, is what I meant to say. Aiden Lamas, welcome into the stream as well. Thanks for the follow. And also on YouTube, Infernoia. Beautiful name. Thanks for the sub as well. You still haven't made this game? Unfortunately, I haven't, PJ. Unfortunately, I haven't. Alas. Deadlocked is easy. I know. I've already said beforehand, you know, a couple of excuses. Every specific part, like every 10% of the level is super easy to do on its own. It's just that combining everything together is just outside of my scope of possibility here for tonight. Good night, Tim. Feature mods, you jackass? Nah. The mods survive on bread and water as per usual. Shame. Too spammy again. Yeah, I will admit the first UFO is way too spammy. I mean, I'm getting good results out of it, but again, it's not very clean. I mean, it's the same idea with the wave as well. Something I need to work on, definitely. A little bit of a shame, but sure. You gotta be fucking shitting me. You gotta be fucking shitting me. You gotta be fucking shitting me. 77% again. Are you fucking kidding me, bro? Oh my god, dude. I can't. I fucking can't. I fucking can't. I fucking can't, dude. Okay. Okay, that was 77%. God damn it, dude. God damn it. You're getting way too fast. Listen, allow me to spam, gamers. Allow me to spam. It's the way that I like to play the game. In the wrong particular fashion. Okay, I did say 70% last time. Okay. Let me try one more time. It's not Jover. 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 That's what attempted the stream. Yeah, perfect timing. God damn it. Getting that fast makes it like 3 times harder. For me, it makes it actually a lot easier somehow. I don't know what it is. Okay, no. One more 70%. We get our equalization for the PB here. 78%. 78%. That's all I ask for, Tim. 78% is all I can do. I am very, very stubborn. You will notice very, very easily. Very, very fast. And also very, very spammy. Alright, go coin. Oh, fuck this. Fuck this. Fuck this. Fuck this. Fuck this. Fuck this. 78% is like the percent of all time. I swear, people get 78% deaths in every level that has ever existed.
56 moderator Tim's
Stop, Thomas, stop it!
Thinking of going to TwitchCon Rotterdam this year?
Yes.
Use the following referral link https://www.ticketfairy.com/r/36158/1961394 to get your tickets now. PCP Butler.
Thanks for helping me shill for that, Thomas. Looking forward to it though. It will only be on Sunday probably that I'm going, because on Saturday I have scheduling conflicts, which I'm also looking forward to at the same time. Same fucking location as well. Fuck. Yeah, normally speaking, for TwitchCon I was gonna go both days, on Saturday and on Sunday, but again, because of the scheduling conflict, I couldn't go on Saturday anymore. Well, I mean, I can go, but the problem is, by the time I get there, it will be like 4 PM, maybe even 5 PM, and it only goes up to 6 PM, so I don't know if it really warrants me going at that specific stage then, anymore. But at least for Sunday, like, I can leave early in the morning and get there by the time it starts as well. So it's going to be interesting because it's going to be the first time that I'm going to the European one. Also, I haven't been going to the other one in America though, but just in figure of speech. Fuck! XTO, welcome back. How's it going? Just got 81%. Nice, all fam. Not bad, 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 not bad. One final run. One god run to call quits for tonight. The run of champions, dare I even say. I got distracted by all of it a little bit. Just a teeny tiny bit. Unfortunate. That's really unfortunate, goddammit. Yeah, I don't know, I still struggle whenever I have two cubes on the same screen. Or like 2 names at the same time. Or, well, not 2 names, but like let's say seeing someone who's in the globe session. This is annoying, gamers. Oh, that was clean. Let's go. Good UFO. Non-spamming. Then this happens. Fucking hell, dude. IQ Tim has an IQ of 137 or 137. That's my birthday almost. Actually, no, it is my birthday. Nice. Swear to God, dude. Hey, Bolasha boy. As someone who's beaten 54 demons, I've yet to beat any of the Robtop demons. Wow, really? Okay, that's a that is definitely like a choice. Like the complete opposite of what I've done. Like I've only focused on the Robtop levels and the Robtop demons, except for maybe like 1 custom demon level. I'm just too much of a vanilla white boy. Fuck! Vanilla white boy. Okay, no, I think I gotta wrap this up here. So you're gonna make it laggy for a second. Oh, not again. Oh no. Please don't tell me it happened again. No, it should be fine, it should be fine, it should be fine. Okay. I did lose a couple of frames here, but I think we still are in the same session. Yeah, okay. Okay, thank God, the stream did not crash again. It's kind of annoying though that it does that. So ever since I did move over to multi-streaming that, we have that issue over and over again. So I think I should, yeah. Okay, home, okay, no. I'm gonna say, no. Fuck. 9 ads, what the fuck? Okay, apparently someone is paying for my lunch tomorrow. Very nice, thank you very much. Oh yeah, I don't know, sometimes people get like a lot of ads at the same time and other people just get 0 ads whatsoever, which is really strange to me. Fuck. 9 cents, yeah, exactly. Yeah, ad revenue does not pay out very much at, let's say, channels of this size. Like I say, if we were a little bit higher than that, sure, fair enough, that would be a big difference, but at this level, yeah, not that much. So, like, every little bit helps, of course, but, yeah, you know, it's gotta take quite a little bit of bits to, hold up. Oh, for fuck's sake, dude. That's for fuck's sake. I've switched turbo specifically so I don't get ads. Yeah, I thought that was the case with your little icon next to your name, right, Connorator? Oh, sorry, Connorator, yeah. That's correctly, never mind. Fuck! God damn it, dude. God damn it. God damn it. Anything to pay pop-up bases, right? Alright. Too spammy. Did not like that. God damn it, dude, I swear to God. Yeah, no boys, my gamer juices are empty. It was nice while it lasted, but yeah. We're gonna have to call it quits after this one. This is not the run. This is not the run. Fucking die there. Are you fucking kidding me, bro? You can die there? Before before utility. Welcome into the stream. It's a difficult name to read there. Deadlocked is very easy. Yeah. That very easy. Observe, gamers. Observe. One final attempt. One final godlike attempt. The god roll, the god seed, the god cube. To make everything. No, okay, well, okay, maybe one more. Shut up, PJ. How dare you call me out like that? But yeah, true. Okay, one more. I can stop anytime. Anytime, gamers. Anytime. Oh, fuck off! Not addicted, guys. Not addicted. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Hell no. I would never, ever be addicted to this game. Never. It's kind of annoying, though. It is what it is. I'm done. It was fun, guys. It was fun, but no, I'm done. I'm done. I'm not addicted to vapes. I can stop anytime. Every so from my high school. Same idea here, guys. Fucking hell, dude. Oh. Okay, well, it is what it is. I think this is a good point for us to wrap this up because I cannot get past my PB here for today. I did get a good start position here. Okay, what I want to do here for one final attempt run-ish type of situation is just do one quick, meme here from the end, just to see if I'm not as washed up as I think I am right now. From the middle point, because we've had this a couple of times beforehand. Never mind. Okay, I'm done. Get me the fuck out of here. God damn it, dude. Okay, let me turn on a little bit of music here in the background before we wrap this up. Boys, I am going to call it quits here for tonight. It was a fun stream. It was a wild stream as per usual, but not bad whatsoever. Let me just quickly... There we go, some music is playing over here. Google up Robin Stranger Things Season 3. She's kind of bad, bro. She's way too young for me, bro. What the fuck, Bacon Bro P VR? Welcome, though, regardless. One more, no. In the upcoming stream, though, regardless. In the upcoming stream. Not tonight anymore. No, it's for tonight. I am definitely no longer physically available. Alas. Unfortunately. Before I beat 9 circles, I got 98%. Not bad, though. Not bad. Nah, but boys, it was fun. I am going to wrap this up here. It's a little bit of a shorter stream again, like yesterday, but that's just because of my brain cells lacking and also being a little bit sick, still-ish. I need to hydrate a little bit better. I actually should have done that beforehand. But then welcome back. The worst fill I got on the demon is probably 93% on Deadlocked. Oh god, that reminds me of my the club step fills at 97% 4 times.
I am under the water. Please help me. Here too much raining.
You do one more when I wake up, followed by another. Yeah, next time. Well, not tomorrow, though. Not tomorrow. If I am going to stream tomorrow, it will probably be a Deadlist game, because I want to get through those as well. So we do have Minecraft as well. I don't think we're going to do Paul's Redemption, but probably Minecraft might be the next upcoming Deadlist game that we're going to do. I still need to do Pokemon Smash or Pass, and also a horror game, and also a tier list stream, but I think the horror game might also be fun, like, to do during the weekend, potentially. Looking forward to that one as well, definitely. Carl Weezer, welcome to the stream over on YouTube. How's it going? Sick 2, hey, let's go, Pad. Yeah, I am I am fortunately back on track. Back on track. To be healthy again by tomorrow/Saturday. But yeah, it's taking a little bit longer than expected, which is a shame, of course. But we will be stronger faster than later, or sooner than later, I think. Sorry guys for the bad bit there. No, boys, it was a fun stream. I had a lot of fun. Thanks everyone so much for joining. Thanks for all the newcomers, the new follows, the new subs over on YouTube as well. Always a lot of fun having a lot of crazy shenanigans in the GT streams, but I also have to do some Deadlocked games tomorrow, so probably some Minecraft upcoming any time in the next upcoming days. I'm not entirely sure when I will be streaming again. Potentially maybe tomorrow. I cannot guarantee that. No promises being made here. So we'll see how that goes. Also, I just noticed we're almost... Wait, over here. Hold up. We're almost at 900, and that means that we're almost sub 100 to the 1000. Only Tim's goal. Still don't know what the fuck that's going to be, but it's going to be interesting. So we'll see about that. Expect no stream tomorrow? Yeah, expect the unexpected, PJ. That's all I can say here. We'll see about that. I'll check out the next stream if I'm online. Thanks for checking out. And Conor Raider, thanks so much for joining. Thanks so much for all the newcomers as well. Boy, thanks so much for the follow. Welcome into the stream as well. Wait, let me hold up. Actually, I should do this a little bit better here. So let me quickly go back into where I was talking about here. Boy, thanks so much for the follow. Aiden Lamas, thanks so much for the follow. Infernoia, thanks so much for the sub over on YouTube. Sirloin of Beef for the sub over on YouTube. Chocolate GD for the sub over on YouTube. Kuba for the follow. Conor Raider for the follow. In-Game World for the follow. Big Star Games for the sub. JGCNIGBK for the follow, Samuel6901 for the follow, Tiki Baby for the follow, and then we had quite a bit of TTS spam over there, Jeopardy Dash stuff, and Yusuf Channel for the subs over on YouTube. Thanks, guys. Oh yeah, and peanut inspection, yeah, ha ha ha, very important, guys. Ha ha ha, no, don't inspect my ass, gamer. Alright, take care, boys. See you guys next time. We'll let you guys know something in the Discord whether or not we will be streaming in the upcoming days. And yeah, it was fun. It was fun. Bye bye, boys.